before?
Yeah.
Yes. So can I ask Toastmaster Soneath, or can you give me the definition in your own meaning of dormitory? Can be a short word.
Dormitory is a place or a building where you, which organization or university, let you stay for some period of time during your study.
Yes, of course.
For me, second home.
Yes. In general, dormitory means that the place where a lot of students stay together when they pursue their study. Usually they are far away from homes or their parents. But to me, dormitories means like collaboration, intention, hope, and respect. Because when people are far away from homes, these elements help us see life differently. So, for those who have known me before, you probably know that I'm a sponsored student who are living in dormitory for around 4 years. But you may not exactly know how I live my life every single day with my members. So, first of all, there are 19 members in my dorm, and we usually have the rules, which are a lot of rules but we try to follow it as much as possible. But there is also an exception if there is an emergency that we can't follow that rule. First is cooking. How many of you like cooking?
Yeah.
No? Yeah.
Like
Cooking, we usually share. We usually have 2 people to cook our food every day, which is afternoon and the evening. So there are people, we always keep changing our roles, so different people cook every week. And for those who can't manage to cook because they are busy with their studying, they choose to do something else. Like me, I choose to clean the stair because I can't cook at all. And we also have leader, a young leader, which is the same age as me. I can describe her in 3 attitudes, which are understanding, care, and fair, because the way she treats us and the way she leads us make us grow, make us feel like we are welcome and appreciated in whatever way, so that we can feel like our dorm is like second home for us. And the third one, we have a meeting, a short meeting every month. So it is the time that all the 19 members come together, and then we raise our concern and difficulties relating to our study or living condition in our dorm. And this is also the time that we try to find out the solutions to respond back to that issue. There are also other aspects besides the rules and the things that I mentioned above. Usually, last time we decided to clean our whole dorm, which is very fun activities. So we share our roles. We have the ones who clean the kitchen, the ones who clean the floor, the one who clean the wall, and the ones who clean the toilets. But no one can take my own role, which is cleaning the stairs. So whenever the time to the meeting, I will raise my hand, can I clean the stair, please? And then it is my responsibility to clean the stairs. And sometimes, because living in the dorm without our parents, some of us just end up sleeping at the coffee shop for the whole night because we need Wi-Fi to do our assignment. And then when we get up, it's feel like the monkey who prayed for the banana because we were so hungry, and then our hair was messed up, and then we just drive back to our dorm. And sometimes we just end up sleeping on the roof. So single of us have our own mattress and pillow, a small one, individual one. So we just bring our mattress and pillow and go to the roof and sleep over there for around 19 people, boys and girls at the same time, and then we end up being bitten by the mosquitoes in the morning. So the red spot just come up, but it was fine. And because there is an exception for those who can't cook, so sometimes we end up no food midnight, so some of us just walk to the market, the visit our dorm for the whole room, and then buy food and then go back to our dorm. This is how we live our life. However, there is not always fun all the time. There was a difficulty when we first come to the dorm because we need to familiarize ourselves and adapt ourselves with dorm conditions, which is the first time that we far away from our parents. For the first time, we just feel doubt, like we question our own self that is it really reliable dorm, or is it really like our second home place that we can rely on it for during our study time. But later on, we feel secure and we feel like, okay, this is our second home, I mean. And I remember that there was a time that my leader was not there and there was only 4 people at my dorm, and my male member was sick, seriously sick, around 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. to 1 a.m. like it was midnight. And then I just go downstairs and then I heard his voice, and then he asked me for help. And then it was so hard for me because at that time I really had no idea what I should do, and because I had no money with me, so that I decided to call to my dorm leaders, and then she just transferred me the money. And then I went to the bank at night around 12 or 1, but the bank is located near my dorm. And then I withdraw the money, and so I decided to bring him with me to the private hospital for 5 members. They both all male except me. And then luckily he was not that serious, but at the time it was so expensive one. Like we spent only few hours at that hospital and it cost us more than $100. So I decided to travel to come back at around 2 a.m. and then I sleep for 2 hours, and then I went back to the hospital to bring him back early morning because I need to inform his parents, and then I want him to go to his hometown so that we can have enough money and also we can have a cheaper hospital like this. And also life is gonna be hard when we had conflict at the dorm. It's not like conflict, like misunderstanding, when everyone when we confuse each other, and then we did not say anything and end up not looking at each other, even though we bump into each other in the ground floor, so that we just escape from each other. But later on, we find out that we just smile at each other, and our relationship started to be a lot later on. So what I can learn from my dorm's life is like there is always collaboration. Collaboration is like the core component that we need to have, because we can't just live our own life alone in the dorm or everywhere. We need to discuss, we need to collaborate, we need to evaluate, we need to work together to achieve our dream. Also, leadership is also the main point in this situation, or every situation that we encounter in life. Leadership doesn't mean, being a leader doesn't mean that we need to use our power to threaten our members, meaning that we use our behavior to gain the respect from the members. This is how the leader can do. Also, forgiveness. Of course, we can't just expect everyone to be perfect all the time, like I'm living in the dorm, so that everyone makes mistakes. So it's better to just mention that mistake and then find the positive point of that person, so that at the end we can be good to each other. And another one is communicate. There is nothing besides communication. You need to talk to find out what is really going on with you guys, while the action can't tell anything, so just work, because you're gonna express your idea, tell how you feel and what's really happening, so that we can find a solution to the specific issue. And also, responsibility is the crucial part in our life. not only in my dorm, but it can refer to every aspect in the society. Even though it's just cleaning the dorm, it's just cooking, it's just like responsibility to be a good member. This is how we can grow as a good member and as a good citizen in our society. So everyone, I want to tell you that living in your own while you are studying is really hard if you happen to encounter, some of you here have encountered in life, but we choose this way doesn't mean that our parents doesn't care about us, but we choose to live our own life because we want to grow emotionally, spiritually, and mentally so that we can survive in this society. So whenever we are strong enough, mature enough, and independent enough, it is the time that we can not only help ourselves, but we can help people around us. We can grow together. Thank you so much.